Am I the asshole for asking my parents for my own money back? I'm 24F and moved out of my parents' house in February. For context, I came out to them last year as a lesbian and told them I had a girlfriend. Their reactions were extreme. My mom said things like, "Nothing could be worse than this," acted devastated, and didn't speak to me for about 2 weeks. My dad said he might leave the country and cut me off completely. After that, they both pretended everything was normal again, but they never asked about my girlfriend or acknowledged her at all. I never really felt safe around them after that. This wasn't new behavior either. Growing up, I was constantly told I was selfish, difficult, clingy, even that I was the reason they never had another child because I was too hard to deal with. Every few months, they'd sit me down and tell me how disappointed they were in who I'd become. When I started working as a doctor, I paid them £750 a month for rent and food. A few months after coming out, I asked if we could lower it because it felt like a lot. They reacted badly, said they'd bought a big house for me, accused me of being selfish, and my dad said I'd probably ask for all the money back when I leave. I felt guilty and dropped it. Eventually, I moved in with my girlfriend. Partly because I wanted to, partly because living with them was making me mentally unwell. Today, I visited them, and we ended up talking about money and savings. My mom asked how much I could save per month without rent and bills, and I said maybe around £2,500. Then she told me they had actually been saving the £750 I'd been giving them, and they were planning to surprise me with it one day as a house deposit. This confused me because they never mentioned anything like that, and the last time I asked about lowering the amount, they accused me of being selfish and said I demand the money back. When I brought that up, my mom said she didn't remember saying that. She also said that if I'd wanted to live there rent-free to save money, all I had to do was ask, which directly contradicts how they reacted before. So I said, "Okay, if you've been saving it for me, can you send it over and I'll put it into savings?" She brushed it off and said no. Later that evening, I texted thanking them for saving it and asked again if I could have it for savings. My mom replied saying, "What I meant was, if you were still living with us when you were ready to buy a house, then that would be your deposit." I asked her to explain because that didn't make sense, and both she and my dad have ignored the message. So, AITA for asking for the money after my mom told me she'd been saving it for me.